Hi, everybody. It's Christine with the Revive and Pia, and I have your Monday motivation message for you. So, today I thought it was great timing to talk about the inundation of messages coming in all the time. So, I don't know about you, but sometimes I think, oh, I'm just going to shut my phone off, have a minute to myself, or, I'm on lunch or whatever, and still the messages coming through, right? We have text messages, we have WhatsApp coming through, Messenger, emails, our phone is ringing. It's just a constant inundation of messages and people reaching out to us. That's just the world we live in. If you run a business or if you have a big social life, that's just the reality of it. But when do we get to say, no, you know what? This is my time. I've already blocked it off. Are we holding true to that for ourselves? Because it can be really overwhelming if you're constantly trying to keep up and get your work done and do what you promised the family and everything. And then all of these messages are coming in. I find, I'm distracted. I'm not spending quality time with my kids because, the message has gone off and I need to reply right away. But guess what? I actually don't need to reply right away. Unless it's really time sensitive, I can say, you know what? I'll read that message later. Those people don't need to hear from me right away. I don't need to be that accessible all the time. Just like a shop, you have an open sign and a closed sign, right? I need to sometimes close the shop and just give myself that time, whether it's just me time or family time, or I actually have to buckle down and do some work because I do get distracted as well. I'm right in the, mid flow of something and messages are popping up on my screen. My phone is beeping. I need to be able to shut that off and say, no, this is a dedicated time for work or family or for myself, and let those people know that I am not that available, right? We have to have our boundaries. We have to have that time where we shut down or shut off, and we'll get back to them when the time is right. There's nothing that urgent that can't wait. We don't have to answer the phone just because it's ringing. And that is a really bad habit, right? I'm guilty of it myself. I feel like I need to answer. I need to be there for other people and I need to respond right away. But in reality, I don't. And I actually need to show up for myself and my family and my other commitments or priorities. And I need to set those boundaries and I need to be clear on them for myself. Because if I'm not clear myself as to what I need to get done in the hours that I'm open and closed, then I'm also going to step outside that boundary. So from my heart to yours, I wish you some clarity on setting a boundary of when you are available. And with all the inundation of technology coming at you, I really hope that you can find time to find that balance of allowing yourself to be present for yourself and your job and your family, and then also knowing when it's appropriate to reply and respond to all of the messages that people need you. So I hope that hits home for some of you as well. And we'll see you next week. Have a good one.